Guys, the Season 8 live event is starting. The fight with the aliens, the fight with the mothership is all starting to go down. Now guys, leave a thumbs up on the video if you are having a good day today. I want to see how many of us are having a great day today. And if you're not having a great day, let's make it a great day. But yes, first of all, things have been heating up around the map. We just recently saw the bomb get activated inside of the IO complex beneath Corny Complex. And according to various leaks and info, that is going to be used against the mothership. We already knew that, but what is actually going to happen during the event? NPCs around the map have been revealing more and more info, especially the hidden spy that is among the IO. We're going to be figuring out who that is and what is going down during this event. So guys, let's go ahead and hop into it here. Don't forget to subscribe with notifications turned on, and also use code SIRS in the item shop to help support the channel. And also shout out to the people that got the comment challenge right on last video, and this time around, leave a comment down below if you know the name of this skin. But yeah guys, hopping into a match right here, let's take a look at some of this event stuff and see if we can find more clues. So as you guys know, again, the bomb type thing, the one that we enabled inside of last challenges, is inside of Corny Complex, but I'm curious if we can find any more clues around Corny Complex to help explain more about what is going to happen. And then after that, I've got something crazy to show you. So all right, we got a few people going here that we may have to fight as well, but I'm thinking actually, before we head down into the main area, I know they have some interesting stuff over in this spot as well. So let's go to the very top and grab a weapon quick so we can defend ourselves. Ooh, perfect IO chest. Let's go. We're gonna hit this. Oh wait, no, that's Dr. Slone? Why is Dr. Slone on the surface? She's always downstairs. Why did they change her location to be on the surface? Is that for the event specifically? I do not know which of the clones she actually is. Don't think it's that one, and that did a lot of damage. So we're going to leave her alone for a bit. Let's try to find some other stuff here. Oh my gosh, there are so many people around me. What is happening? Oh, there's a normal player right there. Can we eliminate them? Come on. Oh, how did that miss? There we go. Easy elimination. Okay, maybe we can just like block this off so we can look at some of the things up here. This in and of itself isn't that interesting, besides the fact that they're watching the mothership and the door, the abduction door of the mothership. So I guess that's kind of a clue, but I don't know. This one is watching the position, and there's a bunch of markings on different locations. I wonder why those are marked. Also, isn't that the old map? Like, that isn't Coral Castle. What in the world? Why is it a different map? That is kind of odd, I guess. And this is showing the telescope. I think we've looked at that one before, and I have no idea what this device is, but that's been there a while. Okay. Oh, and this is particularly interesting. It's funny because it shows this character right here, which is, oh man, what's his name? Joey or something like that? It's funny because that's the character that then turns into the alien with the emote. And obviously that is in fact the alien variant on this screen with a question mark next to it. However, I'm not sure why there is a question mark next to this billboard. That is kind of funny though, because we've recently seen billboards change around the map to show the Meowscles food, which is what the aliens really like. Like, see all of this Meowscles food here? And there's an IO guard. You get to go away, buddy. Have fun. Oh man, we knocked him. But yeah, they have all this cat food here. I think they may have been using that for bait in one of the previous challenges. Now hold on a second, guys. I just found something when recording the replay footage for this video. If you didn't know, when you go up to these billboards, if you get a certain distance away, it actually switches and displays a message that says submit, which is pretty interesting. Now, obviously that seems to be from the aliens trying to secretly spread that message around the Fortnite island, but it is interesting how it connects to this whiteboard that we just talked about. But we also know within the files, there is a brand new thing for unicorn stuff. I don't know what exactly that is, but it's clearly a billboard. So yeah, that is definitely something to keep an eye out for. But all right, let's keep it going here because we need to figure out more of what is happening with the main bomb in the center. And Dr. Slone is still chilling. Nobody was able to defeat her. I'll toss some grenades over there and run away actually, because she has super good aim. Oh my goodness, no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Okay, yep. But guys, while we're hopping into another match here, there's something else super important that has to do with the live event, and that is the new countdown timer that is going to be enabled super soon. Now, oddly enough, some people are actually already able to see this sometimes if they hop into a match. Now, it is pretty random and it only appears for like a split second, but you can see that there is in fact a timer above Corny Complex. Now, that's really intriguing intriguing because it lines up with this other bit of leaked info that I will talk about in just a second. But yeah, the event seems to be lining up with the end of the season, considering that we still have 2 more weeks of challenges, and considering that the season itself ends in close to 2 weeks, it would seem that the Season 8 event is going to be another end of the season event, if that makes sense. So that timer should line up with that timeline pretty closely. But here we are back at the location. This time there is a specific part I want to take a look at, and that is in the room with the specific bomb type thing. Now obviously if you completed the challenges, you'll know that it moves it down into the ground, but there's also again some interesting things around here that seem to describe a bit about the effect that it has. Now granted, it's nothing too detailed, but it seems to have like an energy chart, and as you saw, there was like a glitchy effect when it actually went down. So I'm wondering if it actually is more of an EMP that will disable the electronics or whatever that is inside of the mothership. That would make a lot of sense because it would bring the mothership down to the ground so that we can then fight all of the aliens inside of the mothership. Like, wouldn't that be super cool? I think that's definitely what it is referencing. And oh my goodness, this person, how are you not eliminated yet? I have 1 health. And we got him. No way. I probably should not have survived that, but that's okay because we're moving on to the next thing. Also to do with that live event that is happening is a character that is actually helping the alien side. Yeah, guys, there is a character that is a mole apparently helping the aliens. Like, why would they even do that? But yeah, for this, if we go into our quests, they recently just added these brand new challenges of the week that are from Marygold. You can see that she says Sloane's going to take down the aliens and the IO's mole. Find your orders and jam all signals. So for that, we actually need to jam the signals of the Corny Complex base. All right, let's do it. So here we go down to Lazy Lake to see what this reveals about the story. Now, I think it wants us to go over into this area because this is where Marygold herself is. Would I have to talk to Marygold to get the orders? She says 1 step closer to the answers, though. That is a intriguing thing to say. But that also begs the question, is Marygold the mole that they are talking about? I mean, she is helping the aliens, so I guess it would make sense, right? But where in the world is this device that we need to pick up? Yeah, this person's driving. Sorry, man, I am leaving. What in the world just happened? I don't even have any weapons to fight here. I see you in there. Oh my goodness. I don't know how that worked, but it did. All right, back to the challenge. Oh, there's the jammer right there. We found it. All right, quick pick it up. We collected the jammer from the mission kit, and now we need to head over to Corny Complex. Luckily, we have the fastest car in the game. Let's go. Now, as for where to place it down, that is also a good question. Hello, IO guard. Just send him flying into the air. Looks like we need to go to the north side of Corny Complex. All right. Is this the jammer? Oh, okay. Yeah, we deployed the jammer. Let's go. I guess it could be any of those locations that we literally drove by. But yeah, that completed the first part. And what in the world am I wearing on my back? I didn't even notice I was wearing this. Oh my gosh, that's actually super cool. It's like a jammer backpack, special back bling. That's awesome. Yo, so it looks like Marygold is in fact the spy for the Season 8 event. That's crazy. But real quick, guys, before we hop into the rest of those quests and how they reveal stuff about Season 8, according to Mango, he had said that a new material was added for a black battle bus. Could the IO make a custom black version of the bus to combat the mothership? We could probably see this towards the end of this season. That definitely makes a lot of sense because it could be similar to the Avengers season where we had the custom battle bus to fight off Galactus. You guys remember that? This time around, it could be a custom IO themed battle bus because they already have their own custom cars with the IO symbol on it, and it's that same exact texture pretty much. So that would make a lot of sense as to how we get up to the mothership in order to fight it. But not only that, guys, also when I was going around in replay mode, I got to see Corny Complex without any buildings for some reason. I don't know why they didn't decide to spawn in, but as you can see, it looks way different. I mean, there's these giant divots in the ground. There's even water under one section, which is intriguing. But one of the things that makes this most interesting is the fact that we know Corny Complex is going to be the next location to be abducted by the mothership. And that would lead directly into the Season 8 event when all of this stuff goes down and all of the crazy things start happening. But as for the next quest involving Marygold, we have to take a look at secret documents. All right, let's see if we can figure out what these say. We need to leak the secret base location. All right. And actually, that makes me wonder, if Marygold is leaking the location of the Corny Complex base, that must mean that she is the reason why it's going to get abducted in the first place. But all right, yeah, we got to find these secret documents and see if there's anything they say. So I'm going to jump out of the battle bus and go right down there. Here we go. We're at the bus stop, and then this is the thing with the documents. Okay, we can't even see the documents. We just have to leave the briefcase. And there we go. She says, I don't think they'll be able to resist this juicy intel, but I have a backup of something. All right, cool. Not sure what she said. But wait a second, this doesn't make sense. She then says, let's get some insurance in case our mole is onto us. Share the intel with one of these characters. Wait, so Marygold isn't the mole? This is confusing. So I say we head over to Joey, since according to that whiteboard, that character seems to be the main target of who the mole maybe is instead. I mean, it would make sense considering the skin is literally in disguise. All right, so Joey is right in this location, and wait a second, she already turned into the alien? I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Either way, I guess we can talk to her. I should have never traded Sloan a favor for some cat food, but a deal is a deal. I can make sure my people hear about this. All right, and then I think that should do it for the intel leaks. And I'm now getting abducted. Nice. This storyline is getting so crazy. But basically, I think that means that maybe Joey is the mole and Marygold is helping them. It's definitely kind of confusing. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more fun videos like this coming up in the near future. On top of that, you can check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now, such as going over a bunch of unlockable items in the new update. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.